A very good morning, my dear friends. Today we are going to make an important announcement to all the CA intermediate students. And aren't you all excited regarding that? That's nothing but our GST series. So we are going to make GST series to all the CA intermediate students who are taking their exam in Jan 2025 and May 2025. So we're going to complete the GST series in just 60 hours, and our level of preparation is gonna be that extent that after this preparation, even in the worst case scenario, even if you fall sick on the exam day, the least you are going to score is an exemption. That's how our level of preparation gonna be. Okay, so in turn I just want one thing from you guys. Sorry, two things, yeah, actually. So those two things are, I just want 100% of your focus during the classes. 100% focus. I want you guys to be laser focused while listening to the classes, and I want you guys to ask all your doubts in the comment section, or else you can join in the Telegram group. I'm going to give the link of the Telegram group in the description, and you can ask all the doubts regarding GST in that Telegram channel. I'm going to reply you as soon as possible, maximum within a day. It won't cross 24 hours after the doubt you have been asked. Okay, and the second thing I want from you guys is each class is gonna be like 25 to 30 minutes, and after each class I just want you guys to give 5 minutes of your valuable time to revise and remember the concepts. I just want you guys to revise the concepts in those 5 minutes. That's it. After that, nothing gonna stop you from claiming an exemption. That's the bare minimum we are expecting from you guys after the preparation, after the level of preparation we are going to make together. So all the best to us. Yep. So let's dive into the concept now. Today we are going to discuss two topics. Our topic one is, what are the types of taxes in our syllabus? Obviously we had to know that. First things first. And topic 2 is, what is our paper pattern? We have a question paper, right, in which we have to prove our skill. So obviously we have to know how we are going to get tested in the examination. That's very important too. Topic 1, types of taxes. So yeah, what are the types of taxes? Our taxation basically is divided into two types. Our taxation syllabus. One is direct tax, and the second one, you guys obviously know that, that's indirect tax. Apart from indirect tax, there are again two types of taxes. One is income tax. We know, yeah, our tax rates, slab rates and all. And the other one is international taxation. This you don't have touch, I guess, but yeah, we're going to learn that in CA final, don't worry. And in case of indirect taxes, there is GST. Before GST there were many taxes actually. All those taxes are merged into GST, and it's very easy now to us to learn. And apart from GST, there is customs duty in indirect tax. So yeah, these are the taxes in our syllabus. And income tax is in CA Inter and CA Final 2. International tax is only in CA Final. So right now we don't have any relevance of international taxation to us. And in case of GST, we have GST both in CA Inter and CA Final. So yeah, and customs duty, we are gonna have it in CFNL. Right now it is not relevant to us. So yeah, the things which are relevant to us is, one is income tax and the other one is GST. That's it. Done. This is our topic 1. Let's move to topic 2. Our topic 2 is nothing but paper pattern. So yeah, I know many of you guys have gone to exam without even knowing the paper pattern. Not you, but many people will do. So it is very important to know how we are going to get tested in the examination. So that's the reason why we are learning this. We are knowing this. Our taxation subject has 100 marks. We all guys know that. So basically our CA intermediate is divided into 2 groups, group 1 and group 2. Group 1 has 3 subjects, icons, law and taxation. Group 2 has 3 subjects, 3 papers, auditing and costing and SM and FM. So yeah, our taxation has 2 parts. Taxation paper has 2 parts. What are they? Part 1 and part 2. Part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is nothing but MCQs. We are just asked MCQs in our part 1, and those MCQs are not just simple MCQs, they are case study based MCQs. It's nothing but they'll ask a big question and they'll give a big question. It will be of 10 to 20 lines, 5 to 20 lines, and from that big question, case study based question, they're going to ask MCQs, case study based. Okay, these MCQs will have about 30 marks, and on the other side part 2 is of about 70 marks, and in that we are going to be asked descriptive questions. So yeah, we know we have income tax and GST in our syllabus. In these MCQs, again there are 2 parts again. One is income tax part and the other one is GST part, right? These MCQs will be asked in different sets. Everybody will get a different set in the examination hall. Nobody can copy it from others paper. The questions will be different and even the options will be jumbled. Don't even try to copy MCQs in the examination. That's the biggest blunder you could ever do in examination. The questions are swapped and even the options are swapped. Okay, please don't do that in the examination. Okay, MCQs are again divided into 2 parts. They don't literally divide, but yeah, there are 2 subjects, right? So what one is income tax? Income tax is of 15 marks and GST is tested for 15 marks. So total there will be 2 marks MCQs. Of 7 MCQs will be there. It is about 14 marks, and one single 1 mark MCQ will be there. That will come to 1 mark. So total is 15 marks. Here is also the same thing. Oh, okay. Let's come to descriptive questions part. This is about 70 marks, and these 70 marks descriptive questions are divided into 2 sections, section A and section B. Section A, in section A is nothing but it's income tax part, and section B is nothing but GST part. And in section A there will be 4 questions: question 1, question 2, question 3 and question 4. Question 1 is compulsory question. You can't avoid that, you have to write it. And question 2, question 3, question 4, in this you have to answer any two. You will have a choice in this. Okay, once again, compulsory. And this question 1 will have 15 marks, question 2 will have 10 marks. In that 10 marks they may have a 6 marks question and a 4 marks question. Question 3 of 10 marks, in this also 6 and 4. Question 4 of 10 marks, in this also 6 and 4. So the same thing repeats on this side, GST side. Question 5, question 6, question 7, question 8. Question 5 is of 15 marks. Question 6 is of 10 marks, 6 plus 4. Question 6 is of 10 marks, 6 plus 4. Question 8 is of 10 marks, again 6 plus 4. So yeah, this is compulsory question, and in this 3 you can write any 2. You will have an option to leave one question. So in this is our paper pattern, and it's very important to know our paper pattern. Please to know this, and please to try to solve some examination paper questions. Yeah, let's move forward. Anyways, we have discussed what are our topics, what are the subjects in our syllabus, and let's move. We obviously know that our 100 marks paper we obviously know that our 100 marks paper is divided into 50 marks each. 50 marks is for income tax and 50 marks is for GST. Earlier and before 1-2 attempts, earlier for GST it was only 40 marks. Right now they have increased it to 50 marks. So at that time in GST there would be only 13 chapters, and right now in GST they have 12 chapters, and right now they have added 3 chapters, and total we have 15 chapters in GST right now. And in case of indirect tax it carries of 50 marks. And regarding our syllabus, level of syllabus, see here, this is our income tax syllabus, income tax, and this is our GST syllabus. Income tax syllabus is literally 2 times GST syllabus. Okay, so the amount of time required to study GST is half of income tax. So first we have started with GST, so that we'll complete our GST and we'll just get some confidence in the subject, and then we'll move on to income tax. Okay, and yeah, so both of these, income tax is of 50 marks and GST is of 50 marks. 50 marks. My question now to you guys is, what is there in income tax for 50 marks? What is there to learn for 50 marks and that much fast syllabus? It is nothing. It is so easy, right? We just have to take the income and multiply it with our tax rate. That's it. We'll get our tax. Why do we have to take so much time to study all this syllabus, vast syllabus? It is so easy, right? No, it's not actually. The tax rate part is okay. Anyways, government is gonna give us the tax rate. That's very easy. Government is gonna do some calculation. They will give the tax rate through Finance Act and all, through budget, through Finance Act each year. And so we don't have any work regarding this tax rate. What we have to focus is income. We have to find what is the person's income, what is the assessee's income. Regarding that, in income we can bifurcate income. So we can view income in 2 dimensions basically. In income tax dimension, For the income tax purposes, how we will see income. For the accounting purposes, how we will see income. Both are not same. Obviously both are not same. Why? Because in accounts what we'll do is we have golden principles in account side. Do you guys remember golden principles in accounting? We have golden principles of accounting like debit credit rules. Debit all expenses and assets, credit all incomes and gains, debit what comes in, credit all goes out, all those things. So in that, in case of nominal account, what they'll do is debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains, credit all incomes. See, so this is how we credit income. This is how in books of accounts income comes into books of accounts. So yeah, this income and income tax purpose income is not same at all. This, let's see, income tax purpose income will have 5 heads basically. In that, one is income from salary, second one income from house property. Don't worry, we'll learn this in our classes. Third one is PGBP income, that is nothing but business income, business or profession, PGBP. Fourth one is income from other sources. Sorry, let's take capital gains. Fifth one is income from other sources. So now see guys, right now our business, let's assume a person is there and he is doing some business, and he in this he'll create for accounting purposes he'll make a P&L account. For this he'll use accounting principles and he'll make an P&L account. All the expenses on the debit side, all the incomes on the credit side, and he'll get his net income here. Obviously, example, let's take expenses is 90 crores and incomes are 100 crores. He'll get net income of 10 crores here. Can we take this 10 crores directly here as 10 crores? No, we can't take that. We can't take that at all. Why? Because computation of income in income tax, computation of income in accounting purposes are different. See, in accounting we'll take expenses like provision for doubtful debts. That is nothing but according to matching principle, according to prudence concept and all, we take this. Even before the loss is incurred, we'll take it as loss. So in case of income tax, we don't take this. We don't take this here. Why? Because only things that has happened, that has already happened, only those things will be taken here. In case of income tax doesn't take into account this matching principle, this prudence concept and all. Okay, all that works in accounts, all that works only in accounts. So yeah, so apart from this, there is depreciation. For depreciation we have different methods, SLM, WDV and all. But in case of income tax, we can't take SLM, WDV directly. Income tax department, that's nothing but Central Board of Direct Taxes, CBDT, will give some rates and rules. Only according to that we have to make depreciation, we have to provide for depreciation. So that's why this is all the reasons why both this income and this income won't be same. So that's the reason why we have to do separate accounting for income tax purposes and separate accounting for reporting purposes. That is nothing but accounting purposes. So yeah, so that's the reason why it is not that simple. That's the reason why even though it is 50 marks, it has so much vast syllabus. No problem, we'll make it easier for you guys. So yeah, let's be cool. And in case of GST, it's just 50 marks. That's cool. And and let's view on it in another perspective. So income tax is levied on what, and GST is levied on what? I want you guys to answer this question. Very important. So many people aren't able to answer this in even in interviews. That's not at all good. So yeah, I want you guys to know it with clarity. Oh, so everyone will easily say that income tax is on income. That's very good. I agree. It is on income. But what is GST levied on? Sale, purchase, all these words. Will you use all these words? It is not on profit. It is not on income. It is not on profit. It is not on income. GST is levied on turnover. Basically, all indirect taxes are levied on turnover. This is very important. Many people are not able to answer this in the interviews. So yeah, please guys, please do remember that and remember these concepts. Thank you. And yeah, please subscribe to our channel and also join the Telegram link. There I'll be providing all these notes to you guys. And this is the first class, I'm stopping with the intro, and in our next class we are going to discuss about direct taxes and indirect taxes, and we are going to dive further into GST. Thank you very much.